this is a training video for the Rosenthal Smartslitters manual log slitters. Models, the RS, formerly called the Genesis, and the RSW, formerly called the Super. First, we'll show you the features of the machines and then how they operate. First is the strong arm. The strong arm is what captures the open end of the cantilever mandrel for loading and unloading, and then secures it during operation. Next is the expansion ring. This opens up to grip your roll of material and secure it onto the mandrel. Next is the blade lock. This gives you the option to have the blade free spinning or locked in place where it will not rotate at all. The blade is never powered. Next is the wet blade, which is the piece of foam in the bed of the knife holder. That allows you to spray some coolant / lubricant onto the blade, and it can pick up more as it goes. This machine has a double bevel blade on there currently, which means that it comes to a point on both sides versus a single bevel blade, which is flat or flush on one side and only beveled on the other side. This is the stop bolt, which is adjustable to keep you from cutting too deep into the polyurethane sleeve on the mandrel. But you want to just cut into it very gently so you're sure you're all the way through your roll of material. Next is the controls side of the machine. You've got the variable speed drive motor dial if your machine is equipped with this feature. Then is the forward reverse, which will change the mandrel direction clockwise or counterclockwise. We'll explain this more momentarily. And then the manual automatic button. This makes the machine go automatically when you're unwinding, rewinding, or manually when you're cutting, only when you grab the handles together and pull the blade into this and start cutting through the material. Now we'll show the operation. First of all, you'll pull the pin out, open the gate arm, slide your roll of material onto the shaft, support the shaft so the bearing aligns with the end of the shaft, close it, and put the pin in to secure. Push the roll of material all the way to the stop plate, lift the handle to expand the expansion ring, and now you're ready to cut. Next, you're going to check the direction of rotation of the material. You want the direction to go where the material is going to pull out of your hands rather than start unwinding and collecting on the floor. So if you watch, it just pulls out. So this means that the roll will tighten as the blade goes into it rather than loosening, and again, possibly causing a sloppy cut. Next, you'll secure the roll of material. At a minimum, you want one full piece of tape going all the way across the full width. You also want to ensure that the material is attached to the core the same way all the way across, so that it's not going to be loose as you start to try to cut. So again, in this fashion, that a piece of tape or adhesive is capturing the material onto the core. Now take a tape measure, mark wherever you want to make your cuts. Move the blade over. Just using the front handle, and then when you're ready to make the cut, you grab the two handles together, squeeze, and now push away from yourself and pull up. And that will start the mandrel spinning. Now pull nice and slowly and gradually through the material, and then through the core. And there you have it. You'll know that you're through when the roll that you just cut starts rotating independently of the big roll. Let us know if you have any questions. Thank you very much.